Hello, in this video, I'll be clarifying and going over best practices on the reoccurring billing when setting up the start date and the charge monthly on date. Whenever you are logged into your Valor portal and you are on the reoccurring billing tab of the virtual terminal, you will have two options, the charge monthly on and the start date. I always recommend, whether you are charging the customer today for the first payment or you are not charging the customer today for the first payment, always set the start date for the upcoming payment. For example, if I am going to start the charges every 15th of the month and I want to go ahead and set the start date for the exact same day of the month. For this example, since we're late in October, I'm going to go ahead and move this to November, but we would set it for the 15th of November for the start date, and then make sure this charge monthly on date is for the 15th as well. So just make sure those match up. And also, if you are taking a upfront payment or you're not, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Either way, whenever you are setting up a reoccurring payment, make sure that the start date and the charge monthly on date are exactly the same day. And for the payments, if you're making an upfront payment or not making an upfront payment, that will be done in the right section of this page. So where you see the summary for the amount, you will have two buttons, a process payment button and a validate button. If you click the validate button, this will not charge the customer, but it will save the whole reoccurring payment that you set up, and then it will charge on the start date and the charge monthly on date that you have set there. If you are taking an upfront payment, you'll click this process payment button, and it will charge that customer for that first payment, and then it will continue on once the start date and charge monthly on date is reached. Again, if you are setting up a reoccurring billing, whether you are taking a payment upfront or not taking a payment upfront, make sure this start date and the charge monthly on date are set to the same date. If you do end up doing a weekly or bi-weekly option, it will change this to a Wednesday or a day of the week. So what you would want to do is go ahead and set it for the same date of the week for the start date. So if I select Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and start these for this Wednesday here. So 11/6. And I'm going to set that start date for that, and I'm going to set it for Wednesday. So now these two are matched up. As you can see on this calendar, the 6th of November is a Wednesday, and I am charging on every Wednesday. So just make sure these align. Other than that, if you have questions on this, you always can reach out to Valor as well. They are very good about getting on the call super quick with you, as well as going over any specific questions you may have on the Valor portal and reoccurring billing questions. So feel free to reach out to them, and their number will be on the side of your terminal, your physical terminal that you have. You can also check on your portal here where you have the option for contact us. It will pop up the information here. On my portal, it does not have it, but you'll be able to see it there.